I broke some. Look at me. Oh, this is a elder dragon, by the way. Elder dragons are what I like to call the monsters before the monsters. So you have like your normal, you know, monsters, then you have these elder dragons who's been here for longer than I guess anyone can imagine. No! Longer than anyone can imagine, and they're basically the cause of natural disasters. That's why they're considered, you know, elder dragons, like this strong and shit. Like this one, of course, he has this like this bacterial mist, which damages you over time, and he can cover his body in it, which is what he did. So it's best to stay out of that, and it'll slowly like tick down your health. Like now, see my health slowly going down, not in a minute. It's too far away. There's another one, Crucia Deora. He's a wind elder dragon. Can legit summon tornadoes and shit. No. Can legit summon tornadoes and shit, cover his body and stuff like that. What happens once you defeat him? Once I defeat him, once he dies, I'll be able to carve the materials I need from his body. And depending on the parts that I broke during the quest, I'll also get extra materials in the rewards menu. And since this is a quest, and I'm not like I'm not out on an expedition or anything like that, I'll get money for it. So I can like fight him as many times as I want, or as I need to. Let's get this one done. But following the story, there was a strange phenomenon going on in the New World, which is where you start off as the new hunter. Well, not a new hunter, but it's basically the old world, which is where you came from, and the new world, which is where you one second. What materials do you need? You'll see. You'll see what I mean by materials. But yeah, so this is part of the new world or whatever. And let me see something. Oh, that's nice to talk about that. But yeah, basically in the new world. What was that? I didn't know that was destructible. That's dope. I'm sorry, I keep getting off topic from the story. But there's a strange phenomenon going on that's attracting these elder dragons, and it's luring them to the elder's recess. He's about to leave again, and he's not limping, so I'm not doing too well. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's leading the elder dragons to the elder's recess, which is where they go. How do I put it without spoiling too much? I guess I'm gonna have to spoil it. Basically, there's another elder dragon in basically like in incubation, and the Rotten Vale, which is the location I'm in now, this is where all monsters come to die. They release their life essence here, and it goes up into the Coral Highlands, which is above the Rotten Vale, which is where I am. One second. So the main elder dragon that you see, Zora Magnaros, he is supposed to come to the Rotten Vale to die, but he was lured somewhere else. So in the story, you have to guide him in another direction so he doesn't go to the elder recess, and all the life energy that he gives up when he dies would set off the volcano and probably destroy the new world. So, once said, you have to guide him in another direction. Now the reason he was going to the Elder Recess is because there's a god amongst Elder Dragons there, and incubation, like I said before, which feeds off the life energy of the Elder Dragons, and which is what was releasing the pheromones to lure the Elder Dragons here. So that's why old and new Elder Dragons are in the New World. Like, Valhazak is a new Elder Dragon to me. Teostra, Crucia de Ora, those are old Elder Dragons you'll find in previous Monster Hunters. Oh, that was a good one. Bet I can show you right here. Like Valhazak material, I just picked up a membrane. So basically when I broke apart, he dropped materials. That material just so happened to be a membrane. One membrane. So like I say, when I carve from him to get the materials I need, it would be stuff like that. Membrane, elder bone. I don't really know the name of Valhazak's materials, but I'll show it to you when I beat him. And it doesn't look like anybody else will be coming into this fight, so his health won't increase, so I should be able to beat him pretty easily. Where's that rock? I can't find it again. But yeah, so and then I also looked up some lore into Monster Hunter. Oh, the god amongst Elder Dragons, his name is Xenojiva. But I looked up some lore into Monster Hunter, and come to find out, Xenojiva, the one we defeated in the game, you know, to beat the game, basically, it was just an adolescent. Like, it wasn't a full-out Elder Dragon, because we interrupted its incubation. So that's crazy. And the monster's pretty big. The monster's bigger than Valhazak. Not by a lot, but he's pretty big. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh, no, I'm dead. Okay. Thought he was about to blast me. I'm sorry, I'm off topic and trying to fight this thing. But that's some insight to the story. And why the Elder Dragons are here. Yeah, he's limping. Hold on, I'll take this while you leave me, fam. When is exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so now he's limping and he's going back to, and if you can see on the mini map, there's a skull icon above him. That means he's about ready to die. Now, if are the only weapons you use in this game swords? No, I'm using a bow right now. What are you talking about? But it's mostly prized between, it used to be just 14, but they added more weapons, so I think it's like 17 now. 17 weapons, different types of weapons. Oh god, there's crying children. Anyway. But now, wait till he goes to sleep. Equip this. Get in his face. Right here should be good. Forgot what I was saying. I should not be so close. And I love when a monster goes in rage because I get an attack boost. Alright, let's unequip this. No. Yep. So close. I almost did it without dying. Almost. Yeah, I figured that ability would one-shot me easy. Yeah, and the armor set I have on is -12 versus dragon, so yeah, it does extra damage to me. But I tried to like dodge out the way, but I guess I was holding R2 and I did it, and I knocked another arrow. So in response, when I saw myself knock another arrow, I should have started dodging in the other direction to avoid it. But whatever. He's almost dead. So eat and head back. Oh, and that's why these scout flies are blue. That's what these blue lights are. Blue and green lights are the scout flies. Sorry. Scout flies turn blue when there's an either elder dragon or a tempered monster. Everything else is mostly green. They'll turn red when I enter battle and they'll disappear. When I'm out of battle, they'll come back. That's how I know when the monster's getting ready to leave, because my scout flies will come out. And they also show like different stuff around the map, gathering points, stuff like that. Like this mining point right here. If I was to walk past it on the left side of the screen, it shows it. They turn red because those little flying things are aggro towards me. I'm not about to fight them because it's a waste of time. Plus, I'm not sure if I need anything from them. Alright, 2 guy bugs over there. I should have picked those up. Pop off on my stamina. Set the station right there. And now time to wake his ass up yet again. Can you not, sir? I just legit gotta go ballistic on this thing and try not to get hit. So the entire point of this game is to build. Well, the whole thing about the game is to explore the areas, fight new monsters, you know, and yes, of course, build materials from their corpses. I mean, it's fun because you can try out new builds against, you know, like different types of monsters. Whoops. Yeah, that was my fuck up. Because each monster has something different to offer. Like Valhazat, which is this monster, his armor has a lot of health recovery and immune and ooh, I'm surprised he didn't hit me. And there's a mist in the Rotten Veil that slowly takes your health down, kind of like his bacteria does. His bacteria armor does. And his armor gives you immunity to it. Where if you get the full armor set. Whoops. And my stamina show up and go back to back here. No. Knock the arrow here. Luckily this time I was much closer so I could get out the way easier. Beat him. Like right here. Broke apart, dropped more material. So now that he's beaten, I can carve from his corpse. Elder Dragons you can normally carve 4 times. These guys are about to be annoying me, try to stop my carves. I'm mostly getting like disease scales. Yeah, disease scales mostly. Yeah. Return to HQ. And then they give you some time to run around and do what you want. Like the bone pile, collect some stuff from here. Are these things following me? Hey, stop following me. And that be the end of the quest. Yeah, there's well this quest. Do you have quest or you pick up your own battles, other teams? Hold on, I'm gonna explain that real quick. Alright, so yeah, like this is like the reward screen I was telling you about. I could have beat him a lot sooner. But yeah, Z scale, Elder Dragon Bone, High Commendation, Elder Dragon Blood, Then I got some armor spheres, and then I got a Valhazak wing because I broke his wing apparently. Now, if I would have broke more stuff, then I would have gotten more stuff in the bonus and quest rewards. And then my cat also picked up some stuff. Yeah, fainted one time, that was horrible. Yeah, and then to finish that quest, so my hunter rank goes up when you collect footprints and stuff like that. It builds up your research level on the monster, which makes it easier to find them. And like, say if I was to get this to level 4, basically max out the research level, there's a chance that when I pick up footprints now, I'll also pick up materials as well. So it's a lot into this game. It's really cool. Like one of the I was watching a YouTuber. He was like, man, this is crazy. Like every time I feel like I'm reaching an endpoint with this game, something new pops up, and it's like it's a new game all over again. And that's how Monster Hunter is, especially with the free DLC, and they're releasing new monsters just about every DLC. But back to your question, yes, you can do both actually. You can pick quests, or you can quote unquote pick your own battles via expeditions. If you go on an expedition, you're basically going to a location, which I'll show you real quick once this loads in. Alright, so whoops, go back. Alright, so this is the world map. You can do low rank or high rank. Apparently the Elder's Recess can only be done at high rank, which is understandable, but you have these locations. You have the Ancient Forest. If I wanted to go on an expedition here, it would be a high rank expedition, and it shows me the first 3 big monsters there. So I could be like, damn, I need something from the Pukey Pukey, so I could go there and fight it and beat it, get the materials, whatnot, and I could stay there as long as I want. On expeditions, you could die as many times as you want, or whatever. The only thing is the monsters there are only there for a certain amount of time. So if I'm putting work down on this Pukey Pukey, you know, I done broke its face, broke wings, chopped off its tail, all that good stuff, and then it's time for it to leave, it'll fly the fuck out of there. And that is like so annoying. So it's good to not waste time when you're there, because you're just going to be wasting items if the monster leaves and you don't get what you came for. So if I wanted to go on an expedition, and you don't have to fight monsters when you go on expeditions. You could just go there to farm items around the map. Like, you don't have to fight these monsters. So, and there's always different monsters in different areas. So these are just the first 3 monsters for the Ancient Forest. Once one leaves, another one shows up. There's always going to be only 3 monsters on the map at a time. So that's the Ancient Forest, Wildspire Waste. Here go 3 new ones. Rotten Vale, where I just came from. 3 new ones. The Coral Highlands, which, like I said, is above the Rotten Vale. 3 new ones. And Devil Joe's there, so I'm definitely not going there. Elder's Recess. So yeah, it all depends on where you want to go and what you need, because certain items that you're looking for is either in multiple areas or certain areas. Are the beast element what? Are the beast element beast? Like, in order to fight a certain beast, do you have to go to a specific field? Yes. Yes and no. Like Azure Rathalos, he's in the Elder's Recess, but at the same time, he's over here in the Ancient Forest. So he could just about be anywhere. The new DLC monster that they released, Devil Joe, he's literally everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, he may not show up right here in the Ancient Forest. He may not show up right here in the Rotten Vale. He may not be on the list in the Wildspire Waste. But once one of those monsters leaves, there's a chance that he will show up. Him and Basilgeist, everywhere. They will show up literally everywhere, and that is annoying. But yeah, if you're looking for a certain monster, you have to go to a certain area. Like Baroth, you'll mostly find him in the Wildspire Waste. Odogoron, you'll find him in the Rotten Vale. Legiana, you'll find her in the Coral Highlands. So if you're looking for a specific monster, it's best to know, like where to go for him. And at the same time, if you want to if you don't want to waste your time trying to find it in the expedition, you can just go here, post a quest, Optional or investigations. You can find an investigation for the monster, so you'll always be able to fight it. Yeah, it's gonna take me a lot to do this. I'm not doing this. I don't have the heart to do this. Not only is it an Azure Rathalos, which Rathalos period is very annoying because he's always in the air. It's a tempered one, which means he's a lot stronger and has more health. And how it took me 28 minutes to beat Val Hazak, I only have 15 minutes to beat this one. So let's see, stronger, more health, and only 15 minutes. Nah, I ain't about that life. And you can only have 2 people. Normally you can have 4 people on the quest, so there's the answer for your question. Are there teams? Yes, there are teams, but there doesn't have to be. 4 hunters to a quest. It doesn't have to always be 4, but once it, like say if it's just you fighting the monster, how it was with me, the monster's health is set, health and damage is set to a certain threshold, but once one person enters, the health gets increased to if there was 4 people there. So whether it's 2, 3, or 4, the monster's health is going to stay the same, but if it's just 1, it'll be a bit weaker. Oh yeah, optional. So like say, let's go here. The blue stars are low rank, the orange stars are high rank, just in case you were going to ask about that. Yeah, so there's a bunch of quests here, a high rank Raytheon. It's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Yeah, Barov. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I just call him a mudfish. But yeah, like if you're looking for specific monsters, like literally a specific monster, you want to go to optional and just go through each one till you find it. It's gonna be there. Literally, there's a quest to fight every monster in here, and you can do them over and over and over again. As far as elder dragons go, yes, you'll find them in certain areas. Let me show you real quick. Val Hazak, he's gonna be in the Rotten Vale because of that bacteria. Nergigante, he's gonna be in the Elder's Recess. I can't tell you why, honestly. That's just where we found him. Crucia de Aura, he will be in the Elder's Recess, or he will be in the this is that wind, the wind elder dragon I told you about. He'll be in the Elder's Recess, or he'll be in the Ancient Forest. There it is. And Teostra, Elder's Recess, but he will only be in the volcanic part of the Elder's Recess. Whoops. The volcanic part of the Elder's Recess, which if you look at the map here would be areas, if I'm not mistaken, 12, 13, 11, and 10. I think those are the volcanic parts. And Nergigante, he will be in 15, 14, and I think 9. But it's not hard to find him. So now that I have beaten him, I'm gonna see what else I need, because I doubt I got everything I needed. I highly doubt I got everything I needed off one quest. So I might have to fight him again, but I might go in with a different weapon so I can do more damage and it'll go by faster. I really don't care about the dialogue. I feel like after a certain point, like, especially after you beat the game, I feel like the dialogue for the AI, I mean, AI or NPCs, whatever, I feel like it should stop. Like, you know what I'm here for. I'm here to, you know, like, make some shit. Like, I'm not interested in what you have to say. Yeah, so I just need I need 5 fangs and 1 more talon. So I basically gotta, like, break its hands. That's some mafia type shit right there, but yeah, I basically gotta break its hands. And if I, like, don't know how to get what I'm looking for, you can just go to your hunter's notes, go to monster field guide, look for the monster you're interested in hunting, which is for me Vahazak. Where you be at, yo? Right here, all the way at the bottom. Go over to high rank rewards. It not only shows you what you get from carving, what you get from rewards, but it also shows you what you get from breaking certain parts of the body. The membrane is dropped. You can also get it from breaking his chest. You can break the forelegs to get the talon. You can break its head to get the fang, which is what I need to do. So I'm gonna go in with my greatsword. Do certain characters carry certain weapons, or it depends on what you build? Every character can use all, I think it's 17 weapons. I believe it's 17. I'll check right now. But every character can use every weapon. Like how I have a bow now, I'm about to switch to my greatsword in a second. But if I want, I can use any weapon, like forge weapons. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 different weapons. Damn, it's still 14? That's crazy. Thought it'd be more than that by now, but whatever. So yeah. These are all the different types of weapons. Greatsword, longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, yada yada yada. Each one has their own different damage, types of damage. Each one has, like, how do I put it? Some some basically hit harder than others, put it like that. Like the greatsword. Let's use the Devil Joe weapons for instance. This is the first greatsword you get from fighting Devil Joe, and then you can upgrade it once more to make it stronger. But this is the bare bones one. Excuse me. I had to cough. I didn't want to cough in the mic again. So the basic attack is 1008. But if you go to the counterpart, which is the longsword, and let's go Devil Joe, it's 693. So like I say, it all depends on, you know, which weapon you know fits your playstyle. Like I can change up my playstyle to use just about every weapon, and depending on the weapon you have, you want to have armor to complement it, because with, like I said before, different types of armor, if you can see on the right side of the screen, I'm taking the Devil Joe armor for instance, the right side of the screen, the head from the Devil Joe Alpha set gives you level 1 part breaker, level 1 handicraft. But if I go up to the Xenojiva, the Alpha set for it gives you level 1 flinch free, level 1 special ammo boost. You see what I'm saying? So you have to look through the armor sets and see what you want for your weapon. So like, and if you don't know what it does, it'll tell you. Flinch free prevents knockbacks and other reactions to small damage. So like if the monster was to, let's say like Devil Joe, if he was to just turn and I just so happen to get hit by his leg when he turns, I won't get knocked back. I'll probably still, you know, take the damage, but I won't get knocked back or knocked down. Special ammo boost increases the power of bowgun special ammo and dragon piercer. That thing where I charge the bow and then the arrow shoots straight through him, that's the dragon piercer. This would increase the damage of that. So if I wanted it, I would put that on this set that I have now. But with the way I play, I like to get as many hits in as I can and get out the way. So all together, I have whoops, I have to do this. Equipment info. Right. Alright, so all together I have this one, which I'm not about to pronounce because I know I'm gonna butcher it. This basically increases my attack power and affinity. Affinity is a crit deal. Basically is you have a crit percentage, and that gives you a chance to deal bonus damage. So when the monster is enraged, I have level 3, so while it's active, it gives me plus 12 attack and increases my affinity by 9%. So I have a higher chance to crit. Evade extender. Love it. Best thing I felt this game could ever have. It increases the distance which I dodge. Like when I dodge roll out the way, I can dodge out further than most hunters who wouldn't have this. So I can get out of the way of most abilities better. So I don't have to worry about getting hit. Which goes in line with my playstyle. I'm getting as much damage in as I can and getting out the way. Windproof. Reduce the effects of minor wind pressure, like when monsters flap their wings, or with Crucia de Aura, how he controls wind, basically. It reduces minor wind pressure, like, you know, little, you know, just little stuff. But if he like creates a whole tornado, it's gonna knock me down. Weakness exploit. When I attack a weak spot, my affinity is increased by 30%. So this 30% plus this, so I'll have a 39% chance to crit. Stamina surge. Speeds up my stamina recovery by 20%, because when I'm drawing from the bow, it drains my stamina. So then when I'm not using it, my stamina will recover faster, so that way I don't have to worry about not being able to charge my shots or not being able to dodge, because dodging also uses stamina. Attack boost 1, just because it's there, increases my attack by 3. It goes up to 7, and eventually at 4 it increases your affinity by 5%. So if someone has attack boost level 7, they'll have plus 21 more attack, which would increase my attack to, what, 263. Yeah. So, and a lot of people have a lot of attack builds, because the main thing is you want to do a lot of damage to, you know, like, I guess get the quest over faster. You know, the more damage you do to a monster, the easier it is to break the parts that you need, and so on and so forth. Then I have piercing shots, increase the power of piercing ammo and the dragon piercer. So if I had this plus the special ammo, it would basically increase the power of my dragon piercer twice. Poison functionality. It lets me use the poison coating on my bow, so that way I don't have to just use the power coating. I can also poison the monster, which will do damage over time, which will help the quest go by faster. And handicraft. This is just here because it's here. It increases the sharpness. This only affects sword-based weapons. Alright, so that's what I mean as far as like building towards your play style. You want to go through the armor sets, see what seems good, you know, to how you like to play and what weapon you're using. And yeah, go for it. And I'll switch into my greatsword set. Might have to change the legs. What do these give? Focus. I'd rather have this right now. So yeah. So yeah, now I changed my set, and I have, I wouldn't say whole new, but I got new stuff basically. So with me, I'm an old school greatsword user, which the main thing is to like go in, attack, put the weapon up, run around, and attack again, because with the weapon out you move very slow. So I have critical draw, which means there's a 100% chance that I will crit on my first time unsheathing the weapon and, you know, attacking the monster. So if I constantly unsheath the weapon, attack, sheath it, look for another opening and do so, eventually he'll die. But with the greatsword, you can has charges up to 3. Of course, the higher the charge, the stronger the attack. So a level 3 charge plus with critical draw, and if I hit him like on the head, which is most of all monsters' weak point, that's gonna do a nice amount of damage. But the true bread and butter about the greatsword is the true charge, which is I'll have to show you in quest, but it's basically like, yeah, I have to show you. So yeah, I don't have everything I need, so, but I do know what I need now. So the main thing I'll be focused on hitting is his head and his forelegs. So then I can get the materials I need to make this bow gun. And then I'm gonna shoot out an SOS flare like I did before if anyone wants to join. I don't mind. Makes the game more fun. So right now I'm waiting for the quest to load. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this. Of course, gotta eat. Me, I'm going for as much damage as possible, so I'm going to attack at large. Oh yeah, and I haven't said it, but hello everyone, welcome to the stream. If you want to join, please feel free. I'm gonna shoot out SOS flare now. If you want to join, please feel free. Let me know in the comments if you want to join, and I can send you the session ID. So that'll be another way to come along. Yeah, see, like now how I showed you about the research level, like the quest just started and I already know where he is. I don't have to collect footprints or anything. I could just go straight to him. I don't have to worry about finding him. Where are you? Here you are. So yeah, going straight to him. And there he is coming out of his lair. Hello, sir. Whoops. Too far away. Yeah, see how slow I move? There we go, he moved a bit closer now. And now I mounted him. He's trying to shake me off, basically. That's why the screen looks like that. If I can, I'll chop off his tail, but I won't make that a priority because that's not what I'm here for. Oh, I guess he fell. So now what I want to do is aim for the head of the charge. Pick the weapon up, start moving. Look for an opening. I don't want to go towards the face, so I'll just go for whatever I can right now. And I missed. Enjoy. Oh, wow. Thought that was a ledge. Right now he's trying to fight my cat, so that's giving me plenty of openings. Got hit. I'm not worried. Put this on. Hit this. I'm good to go. Turns around. Right in the face. I know what he's gonna do. Try to push back. There's a true charge. One, and then the second one. That's the true hit. That's what does the most damage from the greatsword. I need a no barrier. Okay. Oh! I couldn't see. Okay, let's see. Good thing I had that vitality mantle on. That probably would have killed it. Like right away. In the quest, the only way to get the beast to battle you is to attack first. No, some beasts are more passive than others. Whoops. Some beasts are more passive than others. That would have killed me. Like if this was Nergigante, like the moment he saw me, he would have came after me. Like whether I was trying to fight him or not. What are you doing? Yeah, like the moment he would have saw me, he would have came after me. Missed. I'm trash. Yeah, these flying things are annoying. I just can't win. Because I don't know what he's gonna do until he does it. Okay, he stopped him from doing that, so don't touch me. Yeah, it's more hazardous fighting him up close, but I do more damage. Normally, how long do these battles last? It depends on how much damage you do. Depends on if you die. But normally, it shouldn't hit the 30-minute mark. It should not hit 30 minutes. If it hits 30 minutes, then things are going terribly wrong. Okay. Keep missing, man. Unless he turns. Oh. And that little coating of smoke he has, that's its bacteria armor. If I had more people with me, it'll go a lot more. It'll go by a lot faster. Because then that way, when I'm not hitting them, other people can be. I need to get up out of this quick. Oh, that didn't work. Might kill me. I might have it. Oh, he doesn't have any smoke. I kept jumping off the ledge to attack him because I'm going for the mount. Once you successfully mount the monster and you get him down, you have a good opening like this. 1, 2, 3. And he's coming down. Alright, there we got somebody joining the quest. Papa Moms. Let's see. Oh my goodness. So it didn't withdraw from the person. That's whatever. Oh, come on. That was right in the face. That was right in the face. Shut up, bitch. Almost got hit by that. And yeah, I will roll the acid with him. No berries, and back to fighting. Oh, missed me. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. I'm really bad. Yep. Ooh, 209, that was a good one. Whoa, didn't see that coming. Trying to get those front hands so I can get what I need. Can you not, sir? Alright, he's leaving. Yes, I am. And I'm pretty sure they can hear everything that's going on. I swear this mic is so sensitive. No, don't drink that. Drink this one. Alright. Now, if this was a normal monster, it would be easier because I could use shit like traps and stuff on it, but because it's an elder dragon, I can't trap it. Oh, somebody's in. Nice. So since someone joined the quest, well, since 2 people joined the quest, my Palico, which is the cat, disappears. I saw another one. There was another one. Let's see if I can get that hand. Nope. You shut the fuck up real quick. Material. So yeah, I got 2 people in here, Nami and Jess. I don't know these people, they're randoms. And what's great about this game, people from all over the world can join. For all I know, they could be Spanish, Japanese, they could be from Europe. It's crazy. Can you not, sir? So, one's a bow user, one's a charge blade user, so we should be getting some good damage off. Okay, that's up. I love doing stuff like that when the monster's getting ready to do like a big attack or something, then you hit him and stagger him. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Of course, not more beautiful than you, right? Oh, that's a turf war. Hold on. So when 2 monsters show up, they start a turf war. Here's Odagoran and Bahazak. I'm gonna let them duke it out. See, I said Odagoran will leave soon. I don't care if he leaves. He's not who I'm here for. I'll get out of here. Where are you? Where are you? Where you are? Right when I put it on, huh? Okay. If I would have saw that torch earlier, I would have grabbed it. What's that? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him to come back down here. But I gotta make sure I'm within range so he can't use that long range blast and hit me. No, sir. why part of me expected Nami to have a bitch, use the damn. Part of me expecting Nami to have Sunset Horn. He's moving quite a bit. Nice hit. 101. I really don't want to fight him up here. Couldn't get the hit off. Fuck. Nami, I'm gonna need you to heal. Everybody's over there. I can sharpen my weapon now. But yeah, now that more people is here, he's a lot stronger, and he has more health. Can I not get hit? Nope. I thought I could climb up there and get past him before he started, but I couldn't. That backstep though. Like there's only so much I can do. He's moving so much, and that is a crazy angle to fight him in. Like it's good for the bow user because he could just drop the that arc shot on him and then rain on him. But as far as me, wow, I sat there and missed that. I missed too. I'm so bad. I am very bad. Get out of here. I was in range. That was garbage. Is there a plant here? I didn't think I was in range for that tail swipe. I thought I was going to get a good hit off. Alright, here's one. Should have used the no berry first. I didn't see that. Whatever. Where's that, that's it? Beautiful. So with this, slinger torch, all that, yellow smoke in there, I can get rid of it. Come down. He's limping now, so good. It's almost over. Wish I had some, it's this thing called a scatter net. It's really good. Basically, it, oh no. Not like this world. Speaking of. This, jump off. That did not work as planned. Oops, I'm gonna use that. Alright, well he's almost dead anyway, so this is almost over. Hopefully I got what I needed. interest you in some. Thought he'd be down by that time. Beautiful flash. No. Okay, I didn't move. What's up, Lonnie? Hey. I like how you joined by the end of the quest though, but what's up, buddy? So you're real, nigga has to die. He hurt. One thing a lot I see these guys don't understand is, for the flash bomb to work, it has to be in the direction the monster is looking. Give me that tail, boy. Yeah. Oh, he ain't like that. He ain't like that at all. After this fight, I'm gonna take a break. Bam, killed him. Yeah, after this fight, I'm gonna take a break. And there's no way back. Monster gonna be dead by the time you get here. Can you not, sir? Sorry, can you not? Can you accept your defeat with some honor? Oh, that could have been a headshot. Oh, there he is. Where'd that tail go? Where's the tail? Oh, it's up there. So yeah, Lonnie made his way in here finally. Took him long enough. So if these guys are smart, they'll sit back and wait for the monster to go to sleep. Well, I won't say if they're smart. That'll just insinuate that they know what they're doing. Oh, Nami is a support. This guy. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever, he's beat. I hope I broke the talons. I don't think I did, but I hope I did. That way I won't have to fight him again. I can move on to another monster. Nice, I got one of the fangs under it. Wing I don't need. Fly, my friend. You're such an asshole. Bah. You're such an asshole. Did I get what I needed? It does not look like it. Oh my goodness, I have to fight him again. Squad! That's right. I mean, damn, I was in the fight too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick 15 to 20 minute break. I will be right back. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I know this is not the time for my scheduled break, but the way things are looking, I might not have another opportunity to go and pick up my check, so I want to go ahead and do it now. So I shall return. Alright. My apologies for that long ass break. I am back. Let's see, what was I doing? Left the session, I figures. I think he got offline. Yeah, looked like he got offline. Oh well. Oh well. Hello and welcome to the stream. Alright. Yep. Still need 4 more Fang Plus and 3 more talents. Why not? Let's make a long story. I know, I'm just like, I don't know. Rathian Spike, I gotta fight a high rank Rathian. Oh man. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, but you know, what it is. I was a fighter in the Wildfire West. Well, I'm only tired because when I took the break, I went to go get my check. Almost got into a fender bender. I guess something going on with the alternator of the car, cause like, as I was getting ready to come to a stop near the square by the high school, the car jumped, and luckily my foot was hovering over the brake, and almost ran me into this white truck coming through. What's going on, man?
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
You wanted to show me the PlayStation, right?
I did show you the PlayStation.
No, you want me?
Why are you talking so loud? Talk to me. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the PlayStation that you want me to play. What?
Oh no, that was a computer game, my guy.
Yeah, I want to play that one. Like, you know, to practice.
Okay. Well, you have to wait till I finish streaming.
I mean this.
Yes, sir.
I understand you. You gotta bring your socks.
Yes, sir. Oops.
That's really the same.
What are you talking about, sir?
These two?
Yeah, that's because what I'm streaming on here is showing up on there, and now I can actually see it like how other people would see it, you know, so I can make sure it looks fine. And I can also read the chat, so that way I don't have to have it up on the screen. I can get this full screen to myself, and I can see everything else from this screen. And like if I need to look up anything, I can do it from here as well without stopping the stream. Alright, this shouldn't be hard. I might get hit a few times, but I shouldn't die. Unless I get stunned and poisoned, then that's like automatic death. You remember my girlfriend that was here? Junior? You remember my girlfriend that was here?
Yeah.
She's in chat. She said hi. Say, come over and look. Come over here. Be careful of the cord. See, she said hi.
Right.
Where it says hi, little one. She's talking to you.
Oh, there it is. Hi, little one.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, okay. I can see right there. There it said. Yeah, as hard as your name, right? Does it?
If you say so, my guy. It's gonna take me back there. So I need to go through here, I guess.
Ooh, hey, look at mine.
What's up, cuz?
Me and my dad and Camille and mine, we went to a field trip in the cave.
A field trip in a cave, huh?
In the real cave, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
It's far away, really far away.
That's cool.
Not that much.
Not that much, but really far away.
Cause my dad said that it's just a little bit far away.
Oh, okay, okay.
And now we already went to a cave.
There's a bear off over there, but I'm not here to fight that, so I'm gonna avoid it.
Junior, Terrence is going to turn on the water for the trampoline. Did you want to go and join them?
Yeah.
Terrence is gonna turn on the water for the trampoline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's a sprinkler to go underneath the trampoline.
Why? Why? That's a new one. I haven't heard that one. I guess he's getting creative. I like this. Brightens up the caves and whatnot. Alright, Rathian's right over here. There she is. You don't see me. Flying away. Can I hit her? Nope. It's all bad. I was about to get a good hit in too, then she started flying. You there. Stop moving. And she moves again. Bitch. There we go. I had to start the fight. Chat. Yo. I didn't see the second one coming, but I should have saw that. Oh, this bitch is really chasing me. 1 second. Oh no, she found me. So is this the girl version of the one you fought before, right? Do they offer the same equipment? No. Shit. No, this is not the female version of the one I fought before. She is acquainted with the male version of Rathalos. No monster offers the same equipment, unless it's the same monster, of course. But no monster offers the same equipment. She has her own set of equipment, just like the male counterpart does. She offers mostly. Oh, okay, I almost got about it. She offers mostly poison in her equipment. He offers fire in his. Let's get out of here. So I made a longsword out of the low rank version of her, and I'm fighting a high rank version now, so I can upgrade that longsword so to be stronger, deal more damage, and have more poison. Bitch. She's leaving. The one I fought before was Valhazak. He's an Elder Dragon. I don't feel like fighting him right now, so I'm working on another project. That's how it is with me. Like, I can only grind the same monster so many times. After that, it just gets boring. So I have to go fight a different monster. And that's what keeps the game fresh to me. You know, not all monsters are the same. Excuse me, ma'am. How you doing? If I would have knocked her out the air, that would have been beautiful. No, I didn't equip the flash pods. Can I get her? Yes, I can. Nice. There's that flinch I was looking for. Can I get it? And the monster jumped in the way. Okay. This is what we're doing now. That's going to be a beautiful headshot too. She's very weak to thunder. That's why I'm using this thunder greatsword. course I would miss that. I just need a spike from her. Got her. If I'm not mistaken, I could do a spike from breaking the that horn on her face, that little spike on her chin. So I gotta hit her in the face a lot. Down you go, bitch. There it is. That's what I needed. Oof, I got greedy and almost got hit. Started that. She jumped up there, thinking I'm still up there. Just gonna jump down, catch that flash. Chop their tail off. Beautiful. That's going in the clip. I wish I knew how to clip stuff. And they grow another mount. Oh my goodness, it's like, ew, they're eating the one you hit. I doubt it. Those monsters are herbivores, so I doubt it. I did hit the shit out of them though, didn't I? That true charge don't play. I think I let go too early. But I just still going down. Break this wing. Has been broken. Oh no, the birds are, yeah, they're vultures. And now she's leaving. Where'd that tail at though? Yeah, I'm legit. Oh, I got a spike from the tail. Nice. Well, a spike plus. If I'm not mistaken, she went back to the cave. She could be ready to die. I think I'm gonna capture her just so I can get more materials. When you capture monsters, of course, you get more materials from them. Oh no, she didn't go back to the cave. But yeah, I think I'm gonna capture her. Do I have my trap? Should. Yes, I do. Trap and trank. See, I'm good. I'm gonna try not to kill her, but if I kill her, oh well. Oh wow, I missed. Oh wow, I missed twice. I'm bad. Yeah, I remember that time, bitch. I forgot. I should have showed the charge through it, but I forgot I could show the charge. I thought she was gonna charge me. That's why I started charging. Let's not do that. Thank you. That's another thing I love about monsters. Depending on the high rank and low rank versions of them, their movesets stay the same. So you learn their movesets, you'll never get hit. Oh wow. Mid-air too. Let's just move out the way at this time. You are not busy, set the damn station. Set the damn station, cat. No. Shut up, bitch. That's what I mean as far as like putting the weapon up and drawing again. Because each draw slash is going to be a critical hit, hands down. Oh no. Now if I had a quick sheath, then I could put my weapon up faster. But I don't, so let's not do that. Bitch. Yeah, that's why I like fighting her out there. She stays on the ground and fight, and I just baby her ass. That's why I hate Rathalos. He stays in the air and I can never touch him. I might kill her. Us. Okay, I didn't. Can I do it before she leaves? Can I do it before she leaves? Slide down here. Come on. Wow, there it is. One more. And she has been caught. Now, the smart hunter, the smart inexperienced hunter would let her leave, go to her lair or whatever, and then capture her there. But I like a challenge. Catch her before she leaves. You know? That could have went horribly wrong. She could have started flying away like literally right in front of my shock trap, then I would have had to kill her because I can't pick the shock trap back up. Oh nice, I got a plate. Those are pretty rare. Take all that good stuff. And then I use a voucher so I get double the cash. My hunter rank goes up a little. And then the research level up because, you know, collect the footprints, all that good stuff. So the next time I fight her, I should know exactly where she is right off the bat. Alright, let's see if I have what I need to make this.